My child, listen, not with your ears, but with your soul. This moment is not merely a message, it is a divine summons. I am the Lord your God, and I am calling you by name. You have been waiting for a sign, a shift, a reason to believe again. This is it. This is me stepping into your storm, parting the veil, and declaring, enough. Enough of the silence. Enough of the fear. Enough of watching others rise while you remain buried in the ashes. Today, I break the ground beneath your feet, not to swallow you, but to launch you. You will not walk away from this moment unchanged. Do not scroll. Do not turn away. You have endured too much pain to miss the word crafted before time itself to lift you from the dust. What you are about to hear carries the weight of your resurrection. This is not inspiration. This is intervention. I am here. I am speaking. And what I say in these next moments will cut through everything that has tried to silence you. Hear me now. If you stop listening, you stop rising. So stay. Not for content, not for curiosity, but for the calling on your life that is awakening this very moment. Let every word grip you. Let every syllable peel back the layers of defeat. Because this is not a video. This is the voice of your Creator saying, my child, rise. Awaken, not just from sleep, but from the slumber that has numbed your spirit. Rise from the stillness that sorrow forced upon you. Shake off the weight of weariness clinging to your chest like night dew on forgotten fields. I am calling you, not with thunder, not with fear, but with the tenderness of one who has never taken his eyes off you. My voice travels through every corridor of despair, every crevice of confusion, every silence that made you wonder if I had forgotten your name. But I tell you now, heaven knows your name. I have carved it into eternity. I have whispered it in the ears of angels. I have thundered it over storms that try to take you. You are not overlooked. You are not abandoned. You are mine. Come forth from the ashes, for this is the dawn of your rising. You do not belong in the dust. You were never meant to dwell in the shadows of yesterday. Do not linger among the ruins of former dreams, for I have written new ones into the marrow of your bones. I have placed a fresh wind at your back, and today I breathe it into your lungs. Stand now. Breathe in my presence. Let it fill you. Let it awaken the fire I placed in you before your first breath. Let it stir the vision buried beneath years of discouragement. This is not a second chance. This is the divine hour I appointed before time to raise you, not just from defeat, but into destiny. Step out of sorrow's grip. Walk toward me, even if your knees tremble. Lift your head from the hands of regret. Look at me. Do you see it in my eyes? The reflection of who you truly are. You are not your failure. You are not your wound. You are not the opinions of broken people. You are my beloved, my chosen, my rising one. What held you down no longer has permission to speak. I have silenced every voice but mine, and I say, get up. Get up from the floor of despair. Get up from the lie that says nothing will ever change. Get up because I said so. You have waited long enough. You have circled the same mountain of doubt and delay long enough. This is not just another morning. This is a holy unveiling. I am uncovering what I have hidden in you for such a time as this. Take my hand. Step into the light I have poured over this day. Nothing in hell can stop what I have ordained. No delay can cancel what I have spoken. No sorrow can override the joy I am releasing now. This is your divine awakening, and I am not suggesting. I am commanding. Rise. Rise with power. Rise with clarity. Rise with a voice. Rise, not just for yourself, but for every soul your rising will unlock. Heaven is watching. Angels are rejoicing. The gates have opened, and I am here, calling your name through fire, through fear, through everything that tried to drown you, to declare with thunderous certainty, you will rise today. You have heard many voices, some loud, some subtle, some cloaked in kindness yet dripping with poison. But today, I call you to silence them all and listen to me. You do not live by the echoes of this world. You live by every word that proceeds from my mouth. I am not one who speaks and then retracts. When I declare, creation obeys. And now, I am speaking over your life. You are mine. You are rising. No weapon formed against you will prosper. Every tongue that rises against you will fall in shame. The enemy's whispers will no longer dominate your thoughts, for my truth is louder. My word is fire, it consumes lies. My word is water, it washes away confusion. My word is light, it exposes every hidden shadow trying to sabotage your worth. Come now, listen again. Let my voice drown out the noise that tormented your nights and unsettled your soul. The voice that told you you're not enough, I did not author it. The lie that said you've missed your moment, I did not breathe that into your story. The thought that whispered you are forgotten, unworthy, cursed, tear it down now. I did not place it there. It was never from me. What I speak becomes reality. And over you, I speak identity, not insecurity. I declare strength, not stagnation. I breathe purpose, not panic. My child, when I formed you in the secret place, I wrapped you in destiny. I spoke over you dreams that still live, no matter who tried to bury them. I placed eternity within you, and nothing temporal can steal what is divinely encoded in your soul. Let every demonic verdict be overruled now. Let every word curse be shattered by the authority of my voice. I break agreements you unknowingly made with fear, with shame, with smallness. I declare a holy reversal over every label placed upon you in ignorance or cruelty. You are not who they said you were. You are who I say you are. And I say, you are chosen. You are radiant. You are redeemed. You are rising. You need not prove your worth to anyone. I have already sealed it with my blood. My voice roars over the waters of your chaos. And where there was turmoil, peace is settling in. You are not a victim of life's noise. You are a vessel of my word. You are shaped by my truth. You are aligned with heaven's frequency, and I am speaking now, deeply, deliberately, directly. Pause. Close your eyes. Let my voice echo within you. Let it rewire your thoughts, your beliefs, your inner dialogue. No longer agree with despair. No longer rehearse failure. No longer entertain the lies of the accuser. Let every false identity fall like shackles breaking. You are not bound. You are not broken. You are beloved. You are being restored by the sound of my declaration. I am the Alpha and the Omega. I am the final word in your life. And because I have spoken, you will rise. Do not turn away now, not when your spirit has just begun to rise. Stay, listen, there is more I must pour into your soul. Do not let this moment slip into silence. Let me complete what I have started within you. You have withstood winds that howled through your peace, stood beneath skies that broke open with sorrow. Voices surrounded you, whispering that the storm would never end. But hear me now, storms do not last in the presence of your Savior. The waves may rise, but so will you. The winds may roar, but my whisper will carry far greater weight. You were never abandoned in the chaos. I was there, standing beside you in the downpour, holding your soul steady when your mind could not make sense of the pain. I saw the nights when your pillow was soaked, not from rain, but from tears. I watched you struggle to keep your head above the waters of anxiety, but I never let you drown. My hand was beneath you, firm and unshakable, even when you couldn't feel it. And now, hear me. What was meant to sink you will become the very sea that carries you forward. Do not curse the wind. It brought you to me. Do not despise the rain. It nourished the roots of your faith. You are not standing in wreckage. You are rising from it. What the enemy designed for your destruction is now the stage upon which I will display my glory. I am turning the flood into fuel, the ruins into revival. You are not drowning. You are ascending. My child, you are no casualty. You are a conqueror. Storms reveal the shallow, but they also prove the unshakable. Your faith, though tested, is indestructible because it is rooted in me. You have wept, you have questioned, but you have not quit. You are still here, and that alone is a victory I will multiply. So lift your head, even as the thunder rolls. Smile in the rain. Worship in the wind. This storm is not your grave. It is your graduation. The clouds are parting, not just above you, but within you. Peace is rising. Joy is returning. Strength is rebuilding. And I am with you. I am your shelter, your refuge, your calm within the chaos. You are not rising despite the storm. You are rising because of it. I saw you sitting in the ashes, surrounded by the remains of what once was. I saw your trembling hands sift through the rubble, searching for anything worth saving. I heard the sighs you let out in the quiet, the ones no one else heard. And I wept with you. But I did not weep because you were defeated. I wept because I knew what was coming. I knew the exchange I had written in heaven long before you ever felt the fire. You see ashes, I see a crown. You see ruin, I see restoration. You see what was lost, I see what will be returned sevenfold. My beloved, I do not leave my children buried beneath the weight of burned-out dreams. I come with oil. I come with robes. I come with beauty, not borrowed, but bestowed. Do not mourn what I am about to multiply. Do not cling to what I am about to crown. I give beauty for ashes, not as a metaphor, but as a miracle. It is not just what I do, it is who I am. You are no longer clothed in sorrow. I have wrapped you in garments of praise, anointed your head with oil, and placed joy where mourning once made its home. The ashes may have marked your season, but they will not define your story. So dance, even if your feet still feel heavy, even if your heart still remembers the heat of the flames. Let joy rise before full restoration arrives. For when you praise me in the ashes, you prophesy beauty with your body. I am not done. I am not distant. I am here, holding out my hand, offering you a divine exchange. Give me the remnants. Give me the ruins. Give me what you can no longer fix. Watch what I create from what others left behind. You are not forgotten in the fire. You are favored. You are not abandoned in the ashes. You are adorned. This moment marks the unveiling of what I have hidden for this hour. You are rising, clothed in praise, radiant in purpose, glorious in grace. This valley was never your grave. It was your preparation ground. Every tear you shed, every weight you carried, every shadow that followed you, it all led you here. And now I declare with holy certainty, you are anointed for the climb, not just invited, not merely allowed. but anointed, smeared in my oil, marked with my power, equipped with my presence. I never designed you to build your home in the low places. I never meant for you to camp at the bottom when I carved a summit with your name on it. You were born to ascend. You were created to rise. You are not meant to wander aimlessly in the wilderness of insecurity and doubt. You are chosen to climb, to conquer, to claim what I have already assigned to you. The oil on your life is not decorative. It is a force, a shield, a burning essence of heaven that empowers your ascent. It does not mean the path won't be steep, but it guarantees that your feet will not slip. It does not mean you won't feel pressure, but it assures that you will never be crushed beneath it. With every step upward, my strength is revealed. With every ridge you overcome, your faith deepens. With every height you reach, your vision sharpens. You may feel out of breath, but you are not out of grace. So climb. Climb with confidence. Climb with clarity. Climb with the certainty that the one who called you has already equipped you. You are not meant for the valley. You are anointed for the climb. Your emotions may scream that it's over. They may pull at you like gravity, tethering you to yesterday's sorrow. But hear me, your feelings do not define you. They are real, yes, but they are not your compass. I am. My voice is greater than the whirlwind within you. My truth outlasts fear. You must learn to choose faith when your feelings fail you. You must trust me, not just when it feels easy, but especially when it feels silent. I do not disappear when the atmosphere changes. I remain. I reign. I surround you. You are not led by emotions. You are led by my word. And my word is a lamp, an anchor, a sword. And I tell you now, you are not defeated. You are not forgotten. You are not losing ground. What looks like stillness is my setup. What feels like delay is divine preparation. I am working beneath the surface, beyond what your eyes can perceive. So rise, not by sight, but by belief. Not by feelings, but by faith. Walk like it's already done. Pray like the answer is knocking. Praise like the prison walls are already falling. This is how faith moves. This is how you rise. Heaven is shifting in your favor. The tide is turning. The wind is stirring. And in the blink of an eye, you will rise. And you will rise fast. Arise, break the echoes of fear. Defeat no longer has a place. Fear no longer dictates. Today, I stand, bold, chosen, covered, and victorious. Speak until the walls recall your voice. Declare until every cell in your body aligns with truth. Proclaim until darkness stumbles in confusion. The enemy tried to silence you with doubt, to bind you in shame. But I am stripping away every muzzle, dismantling every restraint. The roar within your ribs is being restored. You are not voiceless. You are not powerless. You are not invisible. I hear you. And now, the world will too. I have ignited fire on your tongue, concealed thunder within your spirit. I have trained your voice to carry my authority. You are not just speaking, you are commanding. You are not merely praying. You are legislating in the unseen. What you decree in my name, I will establish. Sing, prophesy, pray. Speak with the boldness of one who knows the King dwells within them. Let your voice rise with faith. Let your words unlock freedom. Let your sound spark revival. You are rising, and as your voice aligns with mine, nothing can stand against you. They thought your silence meant surrender. They mistook your struggle for defeat. But I was never finished. I was working in the unseen, shifting what man could not touch. And now, with the full weight of heaven behind these words, I declare, the tables are turning. What was meant to break you will now elevate you. The very battle designed to destroy you will become the stage where my glory is revealed through you. I do not allow wounds without preparing the bomb. I do not permit setbacks without orchestrating a comeback. And this very moment, is the turning point. You are not merely rising. You are rising with thunder in your steps, with fire in your eyes. I am reversing every curse. I am reclaiming stolen years, lost joy, shattered purpose. And not in equal measure, but in overflow. When I restore, I multiply. When I vindicate, I elevate. When I bless, no man can block it. You served in silence. You honored me when no one saw. Now, honor is returning to you. The seat was always yours. I was simply preparing the moment when the world would see what I've seen in you all along. Do not be surprised when those who dismissed you now witness your rising. Do not be startled when doors that once slammed shut now swing open without resistance. I am the God who turns mourning into dancing, ashes into beauty, opposition into opportunity. You are rising, and every force that worked against you is now working for you. I have flipped the tables in your favor. You have questioned your place in the story, whispered in the dark, am I still chosen? Am I still called? Hear me now, not with suggestion, but with divine certainty. You were appointed before you were attacked. You were anointed before adversity arose. You were chosen before the challenge ever came. You measured your calling by your comfort. You assumed hardship meant absence, that delay equaled denial. But I never left you. Even when you felt abandoned, I was closer than your breath. Shielding, refining, preparing, not rejecting. You are not forgotten. You are not a broken vessel discarded by destiny. You are my beloved, set apart, handpicked, divinely positioned for such a time as this. I saw every arrow. I counted every tear. I stood beside you when the crowd vanished, when the applause faded, when your own confidence wavered. Even then, I called you mine, and I have never changed my mind. Delay is not denial. It is preparation. I have been fortifying you in the hidden places, strengthening your foundation so that when the blessing comes, it will not crush you. You thought you were being forgotten, but you were being fortified. Now I call you forth, not as one merely surviving, but as one divinely appointed. Your assignment is active. Your calling is unshaken. Your purpose is unbreakable. You were not made to fade. You were born to shine. You were not created to wander endlessly. You were designed to walk boldly into rooms that need the light I placed within you. Every wound has prepared you. Every delay has matured you. Every trial has sharpened your voice. You are rising, not as one abandoned, but as one appointed. I have never, not for a moment, let go of you. You have walked like a servant when I called you a son. You have spoken with hesitation when I gave you authority. You have bowed to fear when I crowned you with righteousness. But no longer. Today, I remind you of who you are, not what your wounds told you, not what your past claimed, but who I say you are. You carry my authority, not borrowed, not temporary, not conditional. It is sealed, eternal, blood-bought, spirit-breathed. You are not merely surviving. You are governing. You are not crawling. You are commanding. I did not raise you from the ashes for you to return to a posture of defeat. I raised you to stand, to reign. When you speak my word, the atmosphere shifts. When you declare my truth, darkness trembles. When you walk in my authority, hell backs down. You do not need to feel powerful to be powerful. You do not need the affirmation of men when you have the anointing of heaven. Rise, my child, not timidly, but boldly. Take your place as my ambassador on the earth. Speak as one who knows their Father is King. Move as one whose steps are divinely ordered. Do not merely react to the world, shape it. You are not fragile. You are fortified. You are not a victim. You are victorious. My spirit lives in you, not beside you, not around you, but in you. That means when you speak, I speak. When you move, I move. Do not let fear silence you. Do not let intimidation shrink your reach. I have given you this authority. Use it. You are not waiting for permission. You already carry the crown. Now rule with it. You are rising, crowned with authority, armed with truth, sent as a living echo of heaven's dominion. My glory is not just coming to you, it is coming through you. You were not merely made to behold it. You were designed to carry it. And in your rising, the world will see, not just your strength, but mine. So rise. Not eventually. Not someday. Not when you feel ready. Now. I have cleared the way. I have gone before you. I have placed every provision on the path ahead. All that remains is your response. Will you rise? Will you step into the calling I have prepared for you? You don't need to have it all figured out. You just need to obey. You don't need to feel ready. You just need to trust. This is your moment. This is your time. This is the hour of your rising. Do you like this personality? I see the depth of your longing, the fire in your soul, and the obstacles that have dared to stand in your way. But I promise, the trials you have endured will not define you. The shadows you have battled cannot extinguish the radiance I have placed within you. I am here, whispering to your spirit, ready to free you from fear and fill you with unshakable confidence. Even when worry has gripped you, when family struggles and financial burdens have weighed heavily on your heart, I have heard your silent sighs and seen the tears that fell unseen. On days when words failed you, your very breath was a prayer to me, a cherished offering. You feared your faith was slipping, but I saw a light within you that could not be dimmed. Now, I bring you rest, the sanctuary your soul craves. Though you thought I was silent, I was never absent. I watched the rhythm of your heart, waiting for the perfect moment to reveal my promises in a way you would truly grasp. Right now, I want you to sense my closeness, to feel my presence like the air you breathe. I am ready to transform your sorrow into immeasurable joy. You prayed through tears, worked while others rested, and held on to hope when everything around you seemed indifferent. Your burdens felt like an unyielding yoke, but I declare, your harvest has arrived. You sowed seeds of trust, gratitude, and prayer in the soil of adversity, nourishing them with unwavering faith. And I, the Lord of the harvest, never forget a single seed. Nothing planted in faith is ever wasted. I am opening the floodgates of heaven, pouring blessings upon you in ways beyond your imagining. Where desolation once reigned, abundance will flourish. Where disappointment lingered, divine provision will exceed your expectations. My love for you is steadfast, unshaken by the changing tides of emotion. In your highest joys and lowest valleys, I remain beside you. My hands have upheld you, my spirit has surrounded you, and my angels have stood guard over your home. Even in the chaos, I am orchestrating a greater good. Though you cannot see the full picture, trust that every turn, every tear, is leading you somewhere better. I am weaving your pain into a testimony, your anger into trust, your fear into clarity. My presence is a gentle breeze on a sweltering day, a healing balm for your wounds. I crafted you with intention, adorning you with gifts that no hardship can erase. Yes, you have faced betrayal, endured scorn, and carried burdens meant to break you. But hear me now. Nothing and no one can pull you from my grasp. I am with you through triumphs and trials alike. My love is boundless, my grip unyielding. Look back and see. How many times did you believe you would not endure? Yet here you stand? It was not coincidence. It was my faithfulness. I have made ways where there were none, split seas, rained provision, brought life from barren places. Trust that I can do the same for you. Those who doubted you will see you rise. Those who underestimated you will witness my power at work in you. Keep moving forward. Ask for my guidance. I will lead you to pastures greener than you have ever dreamed. You are my beloved. I protect you and those you cherish. When fear whispers, remember, my power is greater. When your heart aches for your family's peace, know that I long for it even more. I am at work behind the scenes, mending broken relationships, softening hardened hearts, and calling the lost back home. Do not despair. Keep praying. Keep believing. I fight for you. No chain is too strong for me to break. No sorrow too deep for me to redeem. Look back and see the evidence of my faithfulness. The doors that opened at just the right moment. The unexpected blessings that arrived when you needed them most. These were not random. They were my hand at work. My love for you is unwavering, independent of your failures or doubts. I have loved you from the moment I formed you, and nothing can alter that love. Release the burdens of shame and regret. I have wiped your slate clean. You are not defined by past mistakes, but by the future I have prepared for you. Trials may come, but they will refine, not break you. Like gold in the fire, your faith will emerge stronger. Your endurance will be a beacon to others, a testimony of unwavering hope. Gratitude will shift your spirit, turning worry into worship, pain into praise. Thank me in every season, for even in hardship, I am working all things for your good. Let thanksgiving soften your heart, drawing you closer to my presence. Teach those around you to walk in humility, to recognize that every blessing flows from my hand. Let your home be a sanctuary of prayer where voices unite in faith. In such moments, my presence fills your space, dissolving division, healing wounds, and restoring joy. No generational curse, no sickness, no affliction can withstand my power. My angels stand guard over your home. My spirit dwells within it. Though some may have strayed, my arm is never too short to save. I call out to the lost, stirring within them the longing to return. Trust me, I am working on hearts, even when you cannot see it. Let love be your compass. Set healthy boundaries with wisdom, discerning who strengthens your spirit and who drains it. I will remove what hinders you and replace it with what uplifts you. Do not cling to what I remove. I only take to give you better. See yourself as I do, fearfully and wonderfully made, gifted beyond measure. Do not let past failures cloud your vision of the greatness within you. Fear cannot diminish my strength in you. Doubt cannot erase the purpose I have instilled in you. Call on me in your weariness. Lay your burdens at my feet. You do not need to carry them alone. Strength is found in surrender. Power is made perfect in weakness. I am close to the brokenhearted, a refuge for the weary. Rest in me, my beloved. Your journey is far from over, and your best days are yet to come. You have already witnessed my presence and received the kindness I freely offer. Do not dwell on the worst possibilities. Instead, make it a habit to remember who I am. I command the storms to be still, breathe life into the lifeless, and walk upon the waters. Is there anything beyond my power? No matter what the future holds, trust that I am more than able to care for you. You may fear failure or loss, but do not let those worries consume you. I am your unshakable strength, and I always forge a path for those who seek me. Even when the road twists and turns, I will guide you where you need to be. If anyone tells you that your mistakes are too great, remind yourself that the price has already been paid. My sacrifice was enough, forever. The cross stands as an unchanging symbol of your freedom and forgiveness. Do not carry the weight of guilt or shame. Let the truth settle in your heart. I do not hold your wrongs against you. Accept the mercy that renews you each morning. If you stumble, rise again, seek forgiveness, and press forward in my love. Allow me to refine your heart, reshape your character, and transform your actions. No chain is too strong for me to break. No habit too deep for me to cleanse. I long to wash away everything that keeps you from the abundant, joy-filled life I have planned for you. When doubts creep in, do not let them take root. Each day, I am writing a new chapter in your story. The failures of yesterday do not define the victories of tomorrow. It brings me joy to restore what was lost, mend what was broken, and heal what was wounded. Let me redeem your past, turning mistakes into testimonies of grace. Know that my blessings are not just for you, but also for those I will reach through you. Your journey, once marked by pain and struggle, will become a shining testament to my goodness. Others will be drawn to me by witnessing what I have done in your life. Make it a habit to seek me daily. Wake up and whisper my name, inviting me into every moment of your day. Share with me your dreams, your joys, and your frustrations. Let your life be woven with simple, heartfelt prayers, constant communion with me. Even in the busiest of days, carve out time to be with me. You will find me not just in churches, but in the quiet of the morning, the unexpected kindness of a friend, and the peace that settles in your soul when you least expect it. Fix your thoughts on my voice, for I speak in whispers of the dawn, in gentle nudges within your spirit, and through the wisdom of those who walk with me. Let your home be a sanctuary of my presence. Speak words of life over your family, pray for them, and remind them how deeply I love them. Fill your space with praise, gratitude, and laughter. Let worship replace noise, and peace replace chaos. The way you carry yourself will set the atmosphere for those around you. When hardships arise, meet them with kindness and integrity. Hold close those who are hurting. Pray for them, and trust my spirit to bring peace. My presence can calm storms of conflict just as surely as it calms the raging sea. At times, you may feel misunderstood. Some may mock your devotion to me. Others may dismiss your faith as foolishness. But do not let this trouble your heart. Continue to shine with love and truth. Your unwavering faith, quiet humility, and persistent kindness will speak louder than any argument. As people witness your peace and confidence, they will wonder where your strength comes from. Even those who oppose you now may one day seek the light you carry. Know this: the seeds you plant in love will grow, even if you do not see the harvest right away. The words of grace you speak, the compassion you extend, and the forgiveness you offer are powerful testaments of my love. They can change hearts in ways you may never fully understand. Stay true to me, and let the way you live be the evidence of who I am. Guard your heart, for it is the wellspring of life. Be mindful of what you allow into your mind, through media, conversations, and thoughts. Measure everything against my truth. If something stirs fear, anger, or hopelessness in you, bring it to me and let me guide you through it. Do not be blind to the world's troubles, but do not let them consume you. Let my perspective be your lens. Focus on what is pure, loving, praiseworthy, and good. The more you fill yourself with my words and presence, the stronger you will be against the darkness. There may be seasons when your spiritual life feels dry. You may pray and feel nothing. In those times, do not assume that I have abandoned you. Your emotions may shift like the wind, but I remain constant. Hold fast to faith, even when your feelings falter. Immerse yourself in my word and remember my promises. Worship even when your heart feels dull. Your soul will awaken in time. Do not give up, for I reward those who earnestly seek me. If anxiety robs you of rest, whisper my name in the stillness. Let my presence be your refuge, where fear cannot trespass. Focus on my strength rather than the weight of your worries. Picture yourself laying every burden at my feet, trusting me to work things out in ways beyond your understanding. Even when you cannot see the changes, know that I am always working behind the scenes, orchestrating every detail for your good. Remember that my spirit dwells within you. Care for your body as a sacred vessel. Rest well, nourish yourself, and find moments of renewal. This is not about vanity, but about honoring the life I have given you. Seek balance, for I desire your well-being in every aspect: body, mind, and soul. Only then can you fully embrace the purpose I have set before you. Do not stop now. You have only glimpsed the beginning of what I have prepared for you. If you turn away, you will miss the fullness of what I long to reveal. I have poured my heart into every moment of your life, and it would grieve me to see you walk away just as your spirit begins to soar. Stay close to me, for I have more to speak into your soul. Do not let this moment fade into silence. Let me complete the work I have begun in you. You are loved and chosen. Do not let the weight of negative words take root in your heart. Hear my voice instead, one that speaks life, truth, and purpose over you. You are fearfully and wonderfully made, deeply cherished, and of immeasurable worth. When doubt whispers lies, replace it with my voice that declares, "You are my beloved, and I delight in you." Though you may feel small, remember how I work through what the world calls insignificant. A shepherd boy became a giant slayer. A humble girl named Mary bore the Savior. Fishermen changed the course of history. A simple meal fed thousands. I lift up the weak and the overlooked so that my kindness is revealed to all. Do not despise your humble beginnings or what little you believe you have. Surrender them to me, and I will multiply them to bless many. Your tears have not fallen into emptiness. They are seeds planted in rich soil, waiting to bloom. From your pain, I will grow kindness, wisdom, and trust. One day, you will look back and say, "I didn't understand then, But now I see, my God was writing a story far more beautiful than I could have imagined. I desire your heart, your love, and your loyalty, not because I lack anything, but because I long to fill you with my love. Draw near to me, and you will find a life of true fullness. Let nothing and no one take the place that belongs to me alone. Set aside distractions, work, entertainment, and the noise of the world, so you can dwell in stillness with me. These moments of devotion shape your soul and draw you into my heart, bearing fruit far beyond what you can see. I have not changed. The shifting world does not diminish my power. Miracles still unfold, chains still break, and hearts still transform. Believe in me not as a distant memory, but as a living God, working wonders even now. From the breath in your lungs to the unseen plans aligning in your favor, I am moving. Do not let doubt rob you of faith. I still make streams in the desert, still bring life from barren places. Why do you worry about money, relationships, health, or the future? I am Jehovah Jireh, your provider. If I spoke the universe into existence, can I not sustain you? If I formed you in the womb, can I not heal you? If I conquered death, can I not resurrect your dreams? Trust me. Lay your burdens before me, and watch your faith grow as I align people, resources, and opportunities at the perfect time. You are never unseen. When loneliness creeps in, know that I am with you. I designed your heart, your gifts, and even your quirks with intention. My spirit dwells within you, a friend closer than any other. I place people in your life to reflect my love, but let me be your ultimate source of fulfillment. Until you embrace the depth of our connection, your soul will always long for something more. If you feel weary, too tired to pray, too numb to believe, come as you are. You don't have to force joy when you feel empty. Simply say, Lord, fill me, and I will. I will breathe new life into your spirit, reigniting the fire within you. As the one who conquered death, I know how to lift you from the weight pressing down on you. Hold on to my promises. I have said I will never leave you. I will meet your every need. I have called you victorious. No weapon formed against you will prosper. These are not just words. They are eternal truths. Use them as a shield when darkness tries to creep in. Speak them aloud. Let them echo in your heart until every doubt is silenced. Your identity is secure. You are my child, royalty in my kingdom. Walk in humility, not arrogance. Let your words build up, not tear down. As you stand firm in who you are, you will find the strength to resist compromise. I know you long for things to move faster, but my timing is perfect. If I move too soon, the blessing may not be ready. If I wait too long, you may lose heart. Trust me, I know the precise moment for your breakthrough. In the waiting, keep praying, speaking life, and praising me. Every act of faith is a seed sown into the future I have prepared for you. Do not underestimate your faith. It plays a role in a story far greater than you can see. Your prayers, your love, your trust, they ripple through generations, strengthening the faith of others. When you proclaim my goodness, hope awakens in someone else. My kingdom is revealed through ordinary people empowered by my Spirit. If you have stumbled, remember, my mercy is new every morning. I do not hold your past against you. When you come to me sincerely, I do not condemn, I restore. I shape you as a potter shapes clay, molding you in love. Do not give up on yourself. I haven't. Every sunrise is a fresh invitation to walk in grace. I see the battles within you, the temptations, the doubts, the regrets. Do not let them take hold. Renew your mind daily with my truth. Surround yourself with worship and gratitude. Speak my promises over your life. The enemy has no power over you when you stand in my strength. Resist him, and he will flee. Choose thoughts that bring life, not destruction. You may wonder if you are making a difference. You are. Every act of kindness, every word of encouragement, every silent prayer, none of it goes unseen. You may not see the harvest now, but one day you will be in awe of the lives touched by your faithfulness. Keep shining. Keep giving. The seeds you plant will bear fruit in due time. You ask, why must I endure trials that feel too heavy? Know this, I never allow suffering without a purpose. My grace sustains you. I sometimes allow hardship to reveal my power, refine your character, or prepare you for something greater. You may not understand now, but trust that nothing is wasted in my hands. I turn ashes into beauty, mourning into joy. Stay in awe of my creation. Notice the sunrise, the song of birds, the whispers of love I weave into your days. I am constantly speaking, through nature, through divine moments, through the right words at the right time. Let gratitude open your eyes to my presence. Be like a child, full of wonder, eager to trust. Stand firm on my promises. The world is chaotic, but I am your unshakable foundation. No storm can uproot you if you cling to me. Let troubles refine you, not break you. I am sovereign over all things. Nothing that threatens you intimidates me. Speak my name with confidence. As you walk forward, I will reveal more of myself to you. More love, more purpose, more adventure. Do not fear stepping out of your comfort zone. If I call you to surrender something, trust that I have something greater in store. If I ask you to serve in a difficult way, do it with joy. Obedience leads to blessings that complacency never will. Know this, I am coming again. The world is unstable, but you need not fear. Live alert, knowing that my return is near. Let this hope shape your choices, reminding you that the trials of today are temporary, but my kingdom is eternal. Share this hope with others. Let them see the peace that comes from an eternal perspective. Above all, know this, I love you beyond measure. If you could glimpse the depths of my heart, you would never doubt your worth again. If you could hear the songs of heaven, you would understand how every moment weaves into a greater purpose. Let your soul join in that song, a song of victory, gratitude, and belonging. I am always speaking to you. In quiet moments, in laughter, in prayer, in scripture, even in the chaos of life, my voice is there. Tune your heart to listen. Lay your fears at my feet once more. Rest in my everlasting arms. My love is unending, my power limitless, my plans unstoppable. Take my hand. Let's walk forward together. I am with you always. My beloved child, I know you've been hurt before. Trusting has led to betrayal, and honesty has been used against you. But I will never deceive you. I will never exploit your weakness or take advantage of your sincerity. When you truly experience my goodness, you will realize it surpasses every counterfeit love you've ever known. I am the wellspring of love, the architect of joy. I created you to find fulfillment in me, to love from abundance, not desperation. You will learn to love without limits when you understand that I first loved you. So, take what I offer. Release the false beliefs that have imprisoned you. Embrace the wholeness I extend to you right now. As you reflect on your past, you may see a trail of broken relationships, moments of deep cynicism, and times when love seemed like an illusion. But hear me, my love is unchanging. My heart does not shift with my mood. I am steady, unwavering. You can anchor yourself in me. Plant the seeds of hope in your heart, even if they feel small. With time, they will grow into an unshakable trust in my goodness. My spirit will nurture them. Then, when life's storms rage, you will stand firm, deeply rooted in my presence. I see your exhaustion. The battles you've fought have drained you. You may have tried numbing the pain with temporary fixes, but none have truly healed you. I call your name and open my arms wide. Even when you felt worthless, I declare, you are priceless. I formed you with purpose, sculpted you with care. The voices that diminish you, the lies that wound you, they do not define you. My voice does. Please, hear me. You are loved, you are never alone, and you can be redeemed. I invite you into a life overflowing with peace, where sorrow and anger lose their grip. I know your sadness, your disappointments, the nights you cried yourself to sleep. I do not blame you for the choices you made in pain. I see the bigger picture. Let my kindness transform your regrets into proof of my power. Allow me to heal the wounds that have hardened your heart. The real you, the one filled with joy and compassion, has not been lost, only buried beneath sorrow. Let my spirit breathe new life into you. Come to me, unafraid. I know your story, yet I welcome you with open arms. I long to reveal your worth, your brilliance, your irreplaceable essence. The enemy has tried to make you feel insignificant, but I alone define your value. You are my masterpiece, made in my image, crafted for greatness. Trust me, seek me, and you will never be alone, never powerless, never without hope. If you draw close to me, I will guide you to your purpose, to a joy that hardship cannot steal. You may question how I can love you despite your flaws, but here's the truth. My love is stronger than your failures. It does not waver when you stumble. A repentant heart is all I ask, for in surrender, you find true freedom. My forgiveness does not just erase your past. It empowers you to walk in righteousness, free from shame's chains. I have protected you from unseen dangers, rescued you from snares you never even noticed. I have fought for you, even when you weren't aware of my presence. My angels have guarded you, leading you toward truth. If I have done all this for you, how can you doubt my love? Let the evidence of my faithfulness silence your doubts. Look back on your life and see how I have intervened, how I have upheld my promises. I am not a distant God who ignores your struggles. I have always been at work in your life, orchestrating moments so that when you turn to me, I am already there. Let my peace flood your heart. Where you once saw despair, you will now see hope. Where you felt alone, you will sense my presence urging you forward. With my strength, nothing is impossible. Even in heartbreak, you will find a peace beyond understanding, for I am with you. I know it's not easy to trust, my beloved. Life has taught you to guard your heart. But test me and see. My love is pure, steadfast, and victorious. My ways may not align with your expectations, but I promise they will lead to triumph. Every hardship, every tear, Every trial has shaped you into someone stronger, someone who can extend my grace to others. One day, you will look back and see that even your missteps were woven into something beautiful. Do not fear when challenges arise. In this world, difficulties are inevitable, but I am greater than any storm. You are never alone in your battles. Hold on to my words. Repeat them in your heart. As you face trials, your faith will grow. You will see my hand in the smallest details, and you will realize I have never abandoned you. Embrace the new name I have given you, beloved, chosen, redeemed, safe. No criticism, no rejection, no cruel words can alter your identity, because I define your worth. In this assurance, you will love others freely, even when they don't return the kindness. You will no longer crave validation from people, for my acceptance is enough. You are liberated from the need for approval. Live boldly in my truth. My love is not conditional. It does not depend on your perfection. You stand before me, clothed in my righteousness. When I discipline, it is not to punish. It is to refine, to shape you into the masterpiece I designed. I do not condemn you. I lead you back to the right path. My greatest desire is for you to flourish. I see the dreams hidden in your heart, the ones you're afraid to speak aloud. I am the giver of dreams, and when they align with my will, I will make a way. Even if the timing doesn't match yours, trust me. I see the entire picture. You only see a single thread. Hold on to the dreams I've planted, for they will bloom at the appointed time. No one can shut the doors I open for you. I cherish your faith, even when you think it's weak. I don't ask for perfection, only a willing heart, one that rises after falling, that believes even in darkness. This willingness allows me to work miracles in your life. One day, you will share stories of how I stepped in at the exact moment you needed me. When you struggle with doubt, come back to me. Speak honestly. I can handle your raw emotions. Lay your burdens at my feet, and I will exchange them for peace. You don't have to pretend with me. I desire a true, heart-to-heart relationship. In that sacred space, my spirit will refresh you, teaching you the way of truth. Yes, the battle is real. The enemy seeks to shackle you with guilt, fear, and anger. But I have given you power. When you stand firm in faith, darkness flees. You are not alone in this fight. Heaven itself stands behind you. My angels war on your behalf. Even when you cannot see the battle, know that victory is already yours. So breathe, my child. Let my presence wash over you like a cleansing tide. I am greater than any pain, any failure, any accusation. Be still and know that I am God. Even now, I am working in your life, setting things in motion that will bloom in due time. I am so proud of you. Even when others don't recognize your progress, I see every step of faith, every moment you choose me. These acts of love bring joy to my heart. You are not safe because of your own goodness, but because you trust in mine. Move forward, free from fear. I am watching over you, providing, guiding, and opening doors no one can shut. Accept my gifts. Rest in my love. And as you do, share that love with others. Let them find hope through you. The time is coming when you will see my wonders. Be patient, my beloved. My promises are sure. Until the end of time, I am with you. Nothing can separate you from my love. Believe. Expect. Rest. I love you, my child. always. Amen.